Yeah. Welcome back again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you are new in this carbon, you are welcome. To join this carbon, you have to hit the subscription button down below, and also hit the notification. You will be notified each and every time I come live. Okay? So let's move ahead. Without further ado, please do hit the notification and the subscription. Also like my video as we move ahead. Like my video as we move on and on. To my fellow reactors, you are very much welcome. The keyboard reactors also, you are welcome. Let's do the thingo. Let's do the thing goes, okay? Be active at the comment section, okay? As we move ahead. If in case you are new, you are very much welcome. And for my returning subscribers, returning viewers, of course, I will never forget you. You are very much welcome. Thank you. I really appreciate for your coming back. Today is a new day. Different things are gonna happen, okay? So if in case you are new here for the first time, know that this is a reaction video, okay? This is a reaction video. We do reaction here. And for the people who you are willing to come, you join my carbon by hitting the notification bell. Let me go straight to the point, okay? Right now, I do not have much time. I have to be in a rush, okay? As we move ahead. You know, of course, who is covered here? You and I. We are on the table to discuss this and to react upon this, okay? And also, we do appreciate the YouTube for allowing us this space to do our own things. You understand the tingo, okay? As we move ahead, let me start with this video. I don't know if I'll be in a hurry. Let me just hope I will go with the time. I'm not going, let me start with this Mapopo issue and Chris Madiba. It is so clear here that this person, oh, I see you, Davy boy, I see you. Thank you for joining. Hope you subscribe. Let's listen to this, what Chris Madiba has to say.
Business is to go in border to bring
to bring women from the border, from the border, not border. I will try and translate
the women in your house, because your wife, you was just out you was just out your wife, and she have even a video how is starting her new life. Even your subscriber, they know. And other things, me, I am the one behind your subscribers. I'm the one who I advise you the time you come to visit me.
The network is
family working. I mean, the time I was in the hospital, this guy, I didn't know if he's a snitch. The people, they was
very bad snitch, Mapop.
told me that be careful with Mapop. But he came in my house to see me one day, and I told him, bro, I heard this. Can you talk with your wife and go to
bring her back
and come back? He heard my voice
after chasing the wife. Yeah, I don't know if I should bang her from there or I continue.
He heard my advice, and he got to her, and they stayed together. But because his behavior,
yeah, of Mapopo. Now make this make sense.
Because like he saw that me, I can't stay with one woman. That's why even now he's finding the way of to show the people that his wife is a bad girl. If you have that plan of to marry another women,
you have to
bring it on public.
To public.
Also, if you see that she's still your wife, as you said, stop to react.
Yeah. Let me stop from here. I start reacting on this video, okay? So you people gonna understand exactly what really popping in. You see the reason why that fight had to erupt. I'm going to go to that part, but let me start with this one of this Mapopo beating up the wife in a way of trying to look for mistake. Trying to look, when somebody doesn't want you, or when somebody's trying to look for a mistake, for an excuse for him to be seen as a good person and you to be seen as a bad person. You see? The same thing, this is happening to the Madiba and this Mapopo. You realize only that this Madiba doesn't know really how to speak good English. I wouldn't say I'm also 100% knowing. Yeah, not everybody pass through school. You see? Some people really know how to explain, but it's inside them. They don't know how to bring it out. Yeah, but I could understand it very clear. Here he was trying to say that this Mapopo has been beating his wife so that this wife would maybe go, you see? And he even chases the wife. But on the other hand, he's trying to use that excuse of saying that the wife has an affair with Chris Madiba. Do you understand now? Now he brings in a lot of excuses. And he even prevents these people from saying the truth because he knows he can manipulate them easily. With the Madiba, he can manipulate Madiba easily. The wife too, because you understand they are not really educated. For him, he uses that cunning, scamaratic way and cunning way. Cunning like a rabbit. You know cunning. I hope you understand that word. Put at the comment section, okay? He's trying to use a cunning way to use these people, the wife and Chris Madiba, because he knows very well their weak point is education. They are not really good, well conversant with education. Now he uses that part to manipulate this Chris Madiba and the wife, because he knows very well, when I say my wife is cheating on me, people will easily be manipulated and they will take it so seriously. Now let's continue with another video. Let me drop another one as we move along. I'm going to explain until we come to the truth, because the video has already said everything.
My friend, when she know that I say that, she was annoyed. He was annoyed.
The video hangs. Just allow me.
And I was really like to kill me, because that how comes you said
everything.
The truth, and I don't like to see this one is on a public.
Yeah, this video was trying to say, let me just explain, because the video is hanging.
Guys, I say of something made me to annoyed. Imagine I was
I don't know why the video is hanging, but let me explain.
I was watchman, and my job was started 6.
Hey,
6. It was started 6. 6 a.m. until 6 p.m.
Let me stop from there first, this video, because I have to explain it very well for you to understand. To some kids, I'm trying to, I don't know why they are not in school. Yeah, whoa. I don't know why they are not in school. I'm trying to tell them to go. Yeah. Now, this Chris Madiba was trying to explain that this man, Mapopo, has been using him. I understand that a donation was being sent to this Chris Madiba through Mapopo. Even the phone that was supposed to be bought for Mapopo, because I understand he had no phone. The money was sent through Mapopo, and he was supposed to deliver that. And due to a lot of scamaratic way that this Mapopo have, how he can manipulate easily these people, he went ahead and bought a phone that is not the one that was supposed to be bought. He bought a very, I would say, allow me to say, it was a cheaper one compared to the money that a donato sent. It was a cheaper one, you see. Then he bought to this Chris Madiba that phone. He used the phone. And on the other hand, I understand also the phone was stolen. There's a phone he was trying to explain that it was taken away. And I'm not even, I would say, I won't be lying or saying something that is not really right. When I see it is Mapopo, the one who made that deal of the phone to be stolen. That is my overthinking. Allegedly. Don't take it like too personal. Allegedly. It looks like this Mapopo was the one who made that deal for that phone to be stolen, because the phone has evidence. And he knows very well the weak point of this Chris Madiba is education. So it would have been easy for him to bring evidence on air to expose this Mapopo. Since he cannot express himself very well, bringing out the English very well, because he doesn't really know how to speak English, you see? That's why you see this man, Mapopo, had to make that deal. That is allegedly. That is my own thinking, allegedly. He had to make this deal for the phone to be stolen, because that phone has a lot of evidence. If you go and check it, maybe it had a lot of evidence for exposing this Mapopo on air. I am Groot. Hi, how are you doing? I'm Groot. Hope you people have subscribed. As you watch, you also remember to subscribe. That is how you get connected, okay? And you get notified. And also remember to like the video as we move ahead. Remember, that is so important. Remember, okay? So that I can keep gingering you every day, okay? So that I can ginger and give you the banger, okay? Now let's go ahead. I understand that this Chris Madiba has a lot to say. A lot of things is hidden. This wicked Mapopo has tried to manipulate them. Before he came, you know when somebody doesn't know how to express something, you'll easily manipulate him or her. Well, he doesn't know how to express and how to, what do I say, to defend himself. It will be so easy for somebody to manipulate such a person, because defending yourself is so important. You understand that this Mapopo is so wicked? Yes, very wicked, because how would you just use somebody? Even you understand that some donators have been sending money through Mapopo for him to deliver to Chris Madiba. But he corners the money and he doesn't want to bring these things online, because he knows very well if he brings online, it's gonna be exposed. Now, even Chris Madiba explains very well that, do you know the reason he found those messages on the wife's phone? It is because I understand the house girl to this Mapopo, or somebody who helped them, or I don't know if it's the sister to the wife to Mapopo, was a girlfriend. She's a girlfriend to this Chris Madiba. Now, there was no way of connecting directly to the lady, because Madiba has no money, and also this lady has no money. So they have to use this intermediary. Who is this intermediary? The wife to Mapopo. They use the phone of wife to Mapopo. That's how the messages was found. Now, he had to defend himself as an excuse. This Mapopo had to defend himself as an excuse to bring new women into the house, to gallivant and to knock each other with new women, leaving this wife. Now, because this wife cannot defend herself, and even Chris Madiba can't defend herself because of the language barrier, you see, that's how they get manipulated easily. And this is clearly explained by this Chris Madiba. And you realize a lot of things has been happening inside here. The wickedness in them, okay, is really confusing. If you don't get to listen very well to this Chris Madiba, is really bringing out the story so clearly for people to understand. But the language barrier, how to express himself out, is a big challenge. English is not vegetable, so even me, the English, they bang at me a little bit here sometimes. English is not vegetables. That's why expressing yourself is so difficult. People easily manipulate you. They put mistakes that you've not done to people so that people will think that you did that mistake. They easily they say false information against you. They turn against you because they're expressing the wickedness in these people, I tell you. And you understand, even the wife to this Mapopo is from another country, Tanzania. And also, you see this Chris Madiba is from another country, Burundi. And you understand the level of education of these two is not in that category. Now, Mapopo is using that as a weapon. Weapon to manipulate people, thinking that subscribers are fools. Subscribers are never fools, so the viewers are never fools. They will easily understand how you express yourself. Even if you use a broken English, they will understand it so clearly and well. You cannot easily manipulate them. Kitty, you are asleep. My cat is asleep. I cannot manipulate. Now, let's go to the point. You understand that this Chris Madiba has a lot to say. It's only the language barrier. But he really has a lot to say. How this man, Mapopo, has been manipulating, using him. Yeah, he uses him so big time. You see, back to back. If Donatos has sent money, he doesn't deliver to this Chris Madiba because he knows the level of education in this Chris Madiba is not in that height. Now, he uses that as a way of manipulating. He doesn't deliver anything there. Sometimes he gives him half of the money, little money, not even half, close to zero. Because these Donatos don't follow up. Do you know the reason why we always anger as the reactors? Some Donatos don't follow up. They just send and they leave it like that. They don't follow up to know if that money was really delivered, if that present or gift was really delivered to the right person. You see? That's why you see this man is trying to explain the wickedness in Nyabuhansi. You understand, even people from other countries, if they come to this Nyabuhansi, they're going to be easily manipulated. The wickedness. The wickedness. Even if somebody has a mistake, why don't you just go directly? This Mapopo is trying to use that excuse of thinking that Madiba with the wife has a relationship. Is trying to use that as a weapon to chase his wife out of that relationship. Now you understand why these people are going through this. Let me try and I don't know if this video will work. The problem with the video is really hanging.
But family, in that time, Mapopo, he forced me, and they told me that you need to stay here. You need to keep my maize until the day I will harvest it. Even the time there was
English is not vegetables.
In Swahili we call it kupepeta mahindi.
English is a problem, but he has to explain it.
The time he
He has
harvested that
to
maize,
elaborate.
because he was so tired. Imagine someone told you that stay in his compound. He don't have a mattress, even he don't have a blanket. You stay on the ground. I mean, if I could do you, how you can feel painful? I asked him, bro, can you buy for me even a mattress of 10 USD? I mean 1,000. He said that you are a soldier, which means he was using me like a dog, like his dog. But I agree because I don't have any choice. Even there is a time I was said that, my friend, me, I am so tired to stay here. I am so tired to sleep on the ground. So if you don't buy for me a mattress, or if you don't took this maize from here to another place, today I'm not going to stay here. Family, something he was respond to me. Dharau kubwa sana.
Dharau kubwa sana means
And when he know that
he responded to this my Biba in a very weird way, in an abusive way. Madharau, in an abusive way. Let me go to another video. We go ahead, okay? Let me move.
Family, Mapopo eat all that money.
You see? Mapopo.
Even Mama, she know everything. She was supposed to send another money. And I was supposed to buy a new phone which I had before. But the time we gone there, my family, he forced me to buy a small phone. And the orders extra, he eat. He sent to me 500 Kenya shillings.
Hey,
I wish I could have all that message.
You see?
Even him, he know. Even he was really like to send me receipt through WhatsApp. But because of, you know, after 3 months, you need to update your WhatsApp number. Now I don't have anything. But all these things is here. Even if you want to know, just ask my sponsor who was done everything. He know everything. Family, there is another time. The things make me to say the truth, to say to my mom that Mapopo eat my money from salary. Is because of there is a day. In that time he eat that money. He was harvesting the maize. Family, you know what? He didn't even put on social media how many bags he harvested. But in the box, I was know that even maybe any people know that. But
yeah, I think the story now is making sense, much better. The story is now making sense because he came to expose this Mapopo. The wickedness that this Mapopo has is beyond understanding. And I don't understand. Even the donators that send this man money, this Mapopo, he knows how to manipulate them, to make their mind believe that he's a honest and good person. You see? The danger that these people are putting themselves into it's gonna ruin them big time. Because people are fighting for donators in this village. Not only donators, they fight for subscribers, they fight for viewers, they fight for everything they come across. Why couldn't he bring those evidence, all those videos? It is because he has already lied to these donators. He has already cooked up the minds of donators. Donators go send money back to back. They go cry, Jedi. Let me bring another video. Chai. Wallahi. Wallahi. Ewa.
I was hide. And into
the time
she cried. She annoyed. She said that, my son, I love you, but I am going to stop to support you because I see like you are a scam. Because I pay you everything and I send you some donation. Family, I stay over there. Until the day I said the truth. I call her and I say, Mom, I need to tell you one thing. But I promise him if you are not going to tell to him. But before that, there is money. When I was with his side, Mom Lisa, she sent to me 200 USD for to buy a phone. And that phone, you remember something make me to roast my old channel. I was in Nyamwin to make a video. Someone pass and go with my phone as Rocio, as happened to Rocio when she was in Nairobi. I gone to tell him what is going on. You know what he was reacting? He said that, oh, his phone, you gift your girlfriend. Family, let me ask you one thing. How comes I gift my phone? I have one phone. Another one was Kona. He was that phone of to pay slow.
Yes, that phone.
Even about his network, it was a Kona. I was with that phone. How comes I gifted my girlfriend a new phone and I stay with Kona phone? Just mind. And also, how comes I agree to roast my channel? And I know that channel was more than 450 subscribers. In that time, I called Mom, and she sent me 200 USD.
Yeah, that video. Let me explain. The phone that this guy had is a phone that you pay little. You take it on loan, and you pay it little every month. Do you know that kind of a phone? I see you, this language I don't understand. Is it Arabic? This one? I don't understand your language. Put it in Kiswahili, at least I would understand. Not Kiswahili, English. Sorry. Put it in English, I understand, okay? You are all welcome. Please remember to subscribe, like my videos as we move ahead. No more cornering, okay? No more cornering. What's wrong with this one? Now, this phone that this Madiba had, it was a phone that you pay slowly. You take it on loan and you pay it a little every month. Or there are some of them that you pay daily. Those kind of phones are normally there. For the people, maybe you don't have cash, you take it on loan. You pay just little every month. Those kind of phone is what Chris Madiba is trying to explain, if in case you don't understand. Now you see the wickedness of Mapopo. The wickedness that this Mapopo has is beyond. To a way that you cannot even understand anything anymore. Where was I? I don't know if it's this one or this one. Let me bring this one first. Then we will know what's next.
He was my hater. Even my Yugo know. Bro, you are a scammer. You are a snitch.
A snitch. This video is hanging.
Even my Yugo, he know you. So in that time, because I don't believe even like who done to me these things I'm going to talk each other. Which means he's a liar. And you remember that mom, she promised me that, Chris, this is your salary.
Your salary
every week. But also before we end the week, I will send you. I will like to send you some small money for emergency, and all that money she
passed through Mapopo
to his account. Okay. Guys, about that money, let me out and one thing. The time he saw that, I gave it 19,000, almost 20,000 for salary. He said that even me, I can't make this money by months. So me, no. I say you are going to come a big boss. Now
Now you
can't.
see what is popping in.
So if you don't agree that we are going to do what? We are going to do what? You are going
English not
to
vegetables. Oh.
to
Chai.
to do what? In English. Guys, I wish if I know English I could say many things, but just understand me because I didn't go to school. So he told me that this money we could do.
Now this has
Even me, I
end.
could
Let me
have
bring
money
in another video.
this money.
Chai. I'm about to go to Agamalisati
They told me that,
and Kenge.
Chris, why you any person?
Chai. See you alive. Mapopo.
To
Is this how wicked you're gonna be?
Where I am renting. I know all my subscribers, they know where I am renting. And is nearby the road. Also, there is another road. I saw my friends from Burundi. Now he's here in Kenya. We are coming to stay together. Do you make any video? Or do you go on any live? Or there is any day you say that this guy, I saw him on the road. He's a Burundian. Do you, my friend, don't lie people, because our subscribers, they are not stupid people. They are not crazy men. Okay? Don't pray with God. Don't pray with people. So me at Mayugno, she was shocked, and they will say that, hey, my friend, if you
let me react on this part first. Where this after the phone was stolen, because me, I strongly believe, allegedly, please don't put words on my mouth, allegedly, it could have been high chances that this Mapopo sent someone to steal that phone. Yeah, to take that phone from Madiba and to go with it, because maybe it had a lot of evidences. Now he had to go and lie to the donators who sent money to buy that phone to Chris Madiba. That phone, Chris Madiba took it to his girlfriend. While he himself, he doesn't have a phone. How would I just give how would he just give his girlfriend a phone while he himself, that was the only phone he had? You see how things are popping in? He's trying to make this donato to believe that this guy is a bad person. You see? Now, since these people are continuing to be wicked because of donatos, it means that these people are truly fighting. Each and every person, they are fighting to, everybody wants donatos. They are taking donatos. Everybody wants to take from each other. It's like they are scrambling for donatos. They are even making wrong information. They are cooking up, scripting wrong information to give to the donatos so that donatos wouldn't help this guy. Do you know how wicked people are? That is the wickedness, the height of wickedness. You'll even see somebody sleeping on the floor. While he has a very, that's why I believe, that's why it is clear that the reason why his wife, this Mapopo, his wife doesn't live inside that newly building house. That new house that is, I don't know if it's constructing or it has already been completed. That's why you don't see the wife near there, because it's the wicked person here. How would you tell me you allow your fellow human, your fellow brother, to be sleeping on the floor while you yourself, you are sleeping on the mattress, very nice mattress, you are sleeping on it, but your brother there is sleeping on the ground. You are telling him he is just a man. He can cope up with the cold. On the ground, a lot of animals might be passing. You see, if it is a concrete house, for example, a cemented house, you sleeping on the ground, you know it can cause a lot of danger to your health. Yeah, on top of it, if maybe it's a mud house, how do you know things that are on the ground? Animals, you cannot know. You want him to sleep on the ground without a mattress. You see, it's gonna cause danger unto him. Now he's trying to make these Donatos to believe that Chris is a bad person. Chai, I'm not on anybody's side, though. The wickedness in that village is what is popping in. It is what is bringing people to have misunderstanding upon each other. The anger, the bitterness, the jealousy that these people have. When they see somebody's really progressing, they don't want that. That's why you see oil bans. There was something in it. Some question marks you'd put on that person's life. Because how could your fellow brother be suffering like that? Even the oil bans, there's something behind that. There's a lot behind that. Because they saw this man is really progressing, has a light in it. You see? The wickedness. Oh, chai, see your life. Let me go in a hurry. I want to bang. I'm done with this Mapopo thing. And Chris Madiba. Let me move to another one. We bang as we move ahead. Of course, who do we have here? Chai. Today I cover this human being. This
school papers.
Gigolo, the masters of the masters.
I mean, the
see
secondary school education papers, the KCSE.
See your life. Hey. It has already turned into charitable organization.
They told her, honestly, guys, okay,
I'm not a bad person.
My health is not okay. I have to tell you that. So when you see maybe I'm closing my eyes, it's because of the pain. Okay, so
what's really happening?
Now she's saying she has to go to Tarime. Tarime is one of the towns that we have.
The Donatos, activating Donatos. You must bring in any charity.
Around Mwaka Kutwa. I think Kutwa is
for people to pity and send.
Correct. It's because I want.
Can't you do it for yourself? But you already said you're gonna educate that girl
school, guys, all right?
By yourself.
Now they pay 1.4 million Tanzanian shilling. You know how much is that Kenyan money? More than 50,000. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is a lot. Because there are these scholars. It's 5.
Hey, you have to activate the Donatos. You have to activate them
for her to be in school. At times, I really sympathize with these kids because
they. And we'll go to the comment section right now.
If you want to go to school, definitely their future it's null and void. Null and void.
He has not completed the roofing. He has jumped onto charitable work. I'm not saying it's bad to do charity. You can do. But you should be on a position where, in case there's no donatus, you are able by yourself. I'm not saying it's bad to help. I'm not a bad person, no. I'm not a bad person. Helping is good. Even me, I would need help too. You see? Anybody here would need help when you are in a problem, okay? But he has not completed the building. Even you would see at his comment section, people saying, concentrate now on finishing the roofing fast. You know, he brings in some little things. He brings in some things. I'm not saying it's little. It's just the sleight of the tongue. Allow me. I'm not a perfect person. I'm not perfect. He has to bring in. You won't be able to help everybody in this world. Even no matter how rich you are. It will be impossible. You cannot help the whole village. I'm not saying it's bad to help. If you are in a position, at least you should be financially stable. Not always donatos, help. No, it's not bad to help. Help fast, granny, finish with the roofing. Build fast before this charity of education comes in. I'm not saying it's bad. I support education. Girl child education should be a priority. But to this, I had to react. Allow me to react on this. I had to react on this. I don't know if I have the comment section here. Let me see if I have it. Maybe I do have, or maybe I do not have. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Let me see if I can bring it up. Then we're gonna see. Somebody was saying, grandma children is getting on my nerves. The young lady, like she is not even interested to go to school. Everyone just coming to you for money. Are you Bill Gates? They not even giving you a chance to finish the house so their parents can get somewhere to lay their heads. Just like how you turn away the young lady with the baby on her back the other day, you need to say no to them too. You see? You need to say no to them too. Yeah. Because how would you tell me you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to do that? You won't be able to do everything. You having aligned projects. He himself, he has not finished completing the house. He doesn't no longer concentrate on granny's building. He's now concentrating on other projects while he has not finished the other project. At least you should say no first. Don't bring even onto video. You should not bring that to video because it will raise that issue of starting a new project. You should tell them, wait first until I finish this. I'm gonna come to you, no matter what. Because after all, they were not in that project before. What if you were not there? What if you were not there at that area? What could they have done? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm supporting education, but do it according to your capabilities. You should be doing it any project you start, do according to your capabilities. Don't bring in a way that it will disgrace you yourself. Because people are now, the donatos, it will reach a point where they will be tired. No matter how they are rich, no matter how they have money, they have to do other projects. Remember, a lot of people need help right now. If you decide to help, do you think you will finish everything? Do you think you will be capable of everything? Hey, my time is running before I bang. Let me go straight. Allow me, because I wouldn't finish for that Gigolo master for now. Let me just jump to Kenge and Agama before I finish. Before I finish, because time is not on my side. Chai. Should I go to this or this one? Oh, let me see if I can go to this first. No. Not this one exactly. Let me bring this one first before I go to any other.
Move. You just want.
You
want like.
Chai, my time has really run.
I'm telling you.
It's like creation, you know.
I hope time will allow me.
Sorry,
guys,
Paul.
No, I'm very okay because I have gumboots. Guys, I want you to see what metals are being used here.
Huh?
Hey! Metals are being used here. Huh? You are saying that reactor. You shouldn't consider.
That's why you don't have to deal with the reactor.
Yeah.
Imagine you're talking about D20 and the reactor is saying, oh, D Mwango, I don't know.
What is D20 first of all? We start there.
Do they even know the budget of a D20?
But to be honest, I never even have energy. I'm like, show me what you're doing. Show me the progress that you're doing so that I can also be inspired.
Sometimes, you know, people like.
Chai, see you alive.
reactors, they take most of the time to criticize. But if you tell them, show me how to do it.
In fact, they are renting studios of $20 a month.
Harakisha utoke hapo, harakisha.
All they have is free Wi-Fi from the neighbor.
But
From the neighbor.
From the neighbor.
Or a big hotel. Big hotel.
They just sit nearby.
But guys, all we're trying to say is be in a very, very good way to support progress. Because
Wah, chai. I'd never wanted to react on Tigress today. I don't have your time. Okay? Let me react first on things that I wanted to react on. I'm not gonna react on this Tigress today. Mwarakishe? Hope I'm loud and clear. You can put at the comment section, eh? Put at the comment section if I'm loud and clear. There were some students who came in and I don't want to. They will wonder, who is this? What are you reacting upon? Okay, let me continue. You are saying that you don't, hey, reactors are renting. It is better that person who is renting. You see? They don't show their progress here because they do not need to validate or to make you. Should I make you know my progress? Eh? They don't publish here. You are waiting for them to come and publicate like you. Eh? To publicate. Are you the only people building? There are a lot of multiple billionaires building their houses. Not even houses. They are building companies. I know you'll come and say, oh, are you the one? Oh, leave me alone in my small corner. My work is to react and I'm going to react. You have to pull electricity onto your home first so that you can know how bills are paid for electricity. So you can open. People who don't have bills. Do you know? And you depend on people who have bills back in the States. Back in abroad, people who pay their bills, you depend on them. And you are busy saying, oh, reactor. Eh? Have you seen? I would say that person who pay maybe rent, because I'm not against anybody, okay? Me, even this king, I'm not against it. I support. You do whatever you want to do. But how he talks without respect. Even that Agama who has no respect. Very rudic person. Wicked. Agama, you be wicked. Huh? You've not even completed your home. You've started exchanging words with your viewers. Huh? Pull electricity first so that you can know how to pay bills of electricity. So you can talk, okay? You are talking to people who pay electricity, those reactors, okay? You that depend on Solatos. You want to stop somebody from working in a solar company. You want to come and open your business to be doing. I never had time for these people because if I start reacting, you'll say I'm a bad person. This is how reaction goes. Don't hate me for reaction. I'm a good person. I'm not an enemy of progress. But how they talk is what brings a lot of reaction. You see? Then you want to build a swimming pool in the village. You've not, hey, chai. Where will water come from? You want to go and put the urine of the cow into the swimming pool. Chai, you see your life. But she said, though, they bet with urine. Urine from cows. You are going to... If it could be a town, maybe in the city, that kind of a swimming pool, it could have bring revenue to you. Do you think somebody will travel all the way from Nairobi to come and swim in your swimming pool for waiting? Chai, see your life. You want to finish the water in that river YouTube. You dey suffer. I dey cry for this river. The river has been contaminated. Now it's being misused. Chai. I don't have your time. I'm not a bad person. I'm just reacting. Don't get me wrong. I'm not an enemy of progress. I love progress so much. Chai. But how they talk is what brings reaction in. Monolithic, crooked way. Chai. I don't have time for Kengena. I don't have time for king of the Mediterranean. Chai. The ganja buyer, agamalisati. Finish building your house first, then you will have something to say. The Donatos go run away. If you talk like that, we are not saying you are rich. Oh, nobody deny you are super rich, agamalisati. But mind how you talk. You see, it's in a polite way. They talk in a polite way. Because if I start bangering you, you will say I'm a bad person. I'm not a bad. The way you talk, it's what brings the gudulation of marination. See, you are alive. Crooked way. Please try and mind your language. Anyways, none of my business. These people, they are, in fact, they bring ginger every day. I tell you, if I start bangering them, you people will say I'm bad. Allow me to end from here, please. If you've not subscribed, rush into that button. Subscribe for me now. Like my videos. So, they cry. I'm just telling them they should pull electricity onto their home so that at least, a lot of things are being run by electricity. A lot of things. For me to allow to accept that you are modernized, bring electricity at least. If you are claiming you are rich, agamalisati, ganja buyer, pull electricity onto that village and people will fear you. The warehouse that you are building, because that one is too big. I'm not saying it's bad to build a big house. It's good. So you want to say those people are living in small houses, they don't have the sleep. They don't breathe the same oxygen you're breathing. They don't. Me, I love God. Oh, I love God so much because he has allowed to put roof under your head. Even if it is a small house, I tell you. We sleep the same sleep. We wake up in the morning and we breathe the same oxygen. Chai, see you. I'm not a bad person. This is how reaction goes. So, chai, agama is too much. Too much. Allow me to end from here. Allow me, if possible, put at the comment section anything you think about. And also comment to keep the channel moving, okay? Like my videos, subscribe as we move ahead. The ginger na sweet. In fact, this ganja seller, this agama, I don't know how you people see her. She's not a bad person. I'm not saying it's bad. The way she talks, sometimes I really wonder. I really wonder if they fear the Lord. Because how she talks, it marinates everything. It gunjulates. She said D20, whatever. What is my business with D20? A house is a house, so long as I have sleep and I breathe oxygen and I'm healthy. You are sleeping in a house, okay? Because there's some people who do not have roof. Agama with the warehouse, that big warehouse, with the swimming pool, pumping water from the river. That river has suffered. I'm not saying it's bad. Continue. You are doing well. But pull electricity for people to fear you. Pull it personally. Bring the electricity to that village. At least. Because electricity is more stronger. It's gonna bring a lot of things. Now you want to tell me that your phone you're charging with a solar. It's gonna it with the as child. I don't have time for this agama. This ganja seller go banga. The village hood in her na be too much. Is it the first time you're seeing big houses? At least it should be bringing you revenue for you not to start asking for GoFundMe, donation, and all that. Oh, chai. I'm not saying it's bad. Oh, you can ask, you can donate to me even in my number. Chai. See you allow. If I start bangering this agama, hey, you people will say I'm bad. Let me end this video from here. See you tomorrow in the next.